Well, the men out now for the 100 meters. And there is the lineup. Zhang of China drawn right on the inside. Davis Patton of the United States in 2. Michael Frater, Jamaica in 3. Kim Collins and Kitson Nevis in 4. Asafa Powell, Jamaica 5. Nesta Carter, Jamaica 6. Su Bingtian of China in 7. Michael Rogers of the United States in lane 8. And Mario Forsyth of Jamaica right on the outside. Zhang got a best of 10.21 set last season. Is away from the real action. Silver medalist in the World Championships in some years ago now. Patton, incidentally, in the second lane was the silver medalist in the World Championships in 2003. The American, 20.72 this season. Now Michael Frater has had a silver medal in the World Championships back in 2005 in Helsinki. Still holding his form well. And so is this fella, Kim Collins. What about that? World champion 2003, then ends up getting a bronze medal in the World Championships in Daegu last year. He was 26th fastest going into that race in the world, but that didn't seem to matter. Asafa Powell was second in Doha behind Gatlin, the American, at 9.88. He's drawn in the 5th lane. Well received here. And next to him is Nesta Carter. Nesta Carter, another one of the Jamaican squad, 7th in the World Championships. Had cramp, incidentally, so his time not really significant, but he got a gold in the relay, made amends there in the 4x1. And Zhu of China, 5th in the semi-final of the World Indoors this year, 6.74. That was over 60 meters, so he'll have to find a little bit here. Well, Mike Rogers, the diminutive figure of Mike Rogers, World Indoor silver medalist in 2010, was 4th in the Doha race, the first of the Diamond League races in 10 dead. Real quality there. And this is Mario Forsyth, 5th in Doha in the 200 meters in 20.53. So coming back down to the 100 meters here. So Zhang, Patton, Frater, Collins, Powell, Carter, Su, Rogers and Forsyth, the men's 100 meters. Asafa Powell, the nearly man, won this race last year in 9.95. We'll get some indication of what the wind is doing down that straight. Let me see how they prevail here. Well, Powell got away brilliantly there, and so did Nesta Carter on the near side. And it's Asafa Powell coming away from this field in brilliant style. Asafa Powell going to win this one comfortably on the near side. Rogers in 2nd place, and I think Nesta Carter got 3rd. It was 10.02, and it's minus 0.4 meters per second. And Asafa Powell got a brilliant start. He really did. He rocketed away from the blocks and left the rest. But Mike Rogers came through strongly in the final stages, that's for sure. And he got 10.08 according to the computer, and I think it was Nesta Carter, it was at 10.16 in 3rd as I gave it, 10.16. So watch this, pretty dominant at the start.
Fabulous start, I tell you what, Stuart, if that wasn't a flyer, he read the gun perfectly, did Powell. The race was virtually over after about 10 metres because they weren't going to come back to him. Really strong finish, as you pointed out there correctly, from Mike Rogers in lane 8 on the near side with that headband. But Powell looking lovely and relaxed, and he held his form pretty well there. Last week in Doha, exactly a week ago, he got run down by Gatlin after a fabulous start. He couldn't hold it, and he really did come to bits a little bit in the last 30 or 40. But there, he's run a very, very solid effort. And into a slight headwind, it's very cool, 10.02 rather. Well, you could take off quite a big chunk from that, I think, in warmer, more friendly conditions.
Yeah, I think Asafa is good when there's no real pressure alongside him, and he's proven to have some problems in the past, just as he did with Justin Gatlin just in Doha recently, the first of the Diamond League meetings. and we really thought he might win Olympic champion at one stage, and that year when really he thought he was there, but came in, what, 5th if I remember correctly. He really didn't have a great race, but here he looks confident, gets away well, and once he's away, then he establishes the tenor of the race. Good arm action, high on the hips high, high on the toes. Rogers on the near side, coming through on Nesta Carter. Carter won't have seen Rogers, but that was a good finish by the diminutive figure from the USA on the near side. But just another glimpse at Asafa Powell's winning that 100 metres. Look how relaxed he is, his face totally relaxed. Good use of the arms, relaxed shoulders. We've seen him so tense in the past as he's run down in the final stages of races, but of course he's part of that marvellous Jamaican 4x100 metre relay team. There's the update on the result of that 100 metres. Asafa Powell 10.02, Mike Rogers 10.08, Nesta Carter 10.16 in third. Let's have a look at the points. 4 to Asafa Powell, remember, second in Doha, and a win here. Mike Rogers 2, Nesta Carter 1.